Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to more Medieval 2 Total War, playing the Britannia campaign as Norway, on very hard difficulty, where we are currently inspecting the Welsh realms that are about to fall to our control. Now we've done one thing that I sort of regret. We moved everybody out of Montgomery after killing the king. Now if we didn't do that, I think if we kept one troop in, they would have to besiege the city, and there's a possibility that it would also turn into a rebel settlement, so they would actually have to fight for it. And I kind of like the idea of that, but I don't know if I can now get any troops over there because of this. Because none of these troops can actually reach the fort in time to occupy it again. We could send over some feudal knights, but do we really want to sacrifice these brave souls? Sure.
Of course.
I'll send in some knights just to keep people pissed here. Then we're gonna set very high tax rates, and that should piss them off royally. Yes, quite. Now we could technically also start to demolish all the buildings here from our income, but eventually we'll have this settlement under control, so I don't see why. For now, that will just cause a little bit of chaos in the city, I think. Okay, but we've been offensive for quite some time. Now we need to start thinking defensively, because while Wales isn't doing too well, England still has a lot of power. And they are coming our way right about now. They want to cross this fort here, and they are going to try. They're going to besiege us. We have plenty of militia, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. But hopefully, with the layout of the fort, we can use the militia efficiently to actually cause as many casualties as possible, so the army that enters our lands will be weakened significantly as a result. Now, Magnus, we can't send you down to fight Wales. Instead, we're gonna send you back here to protect our border. We're gonna lay him in ambush here, and then we're gonna try and strike at whoever tries to... Actually, we need to start, and we need to protect the bridge. So we're gonna send these forces here. Let's see, if he comes here, will Magnus join in? I'm not sure. Alright, screw hiding in the trees, let's just bring him even further. So hopefully this should keep them off here. Now, we have some extra troops here. Let's see. If I send these guys here, will they also then come as backup? They might be, it might be worth it. We'll see, because York is currently very, very full. We have lots of people in York, so that's all well and good. Let's see, we have like one mercenary knight here. I think you've done your service to us. That's for sure. What we're gonna do with him is that we're gonna send him around to occupy some forts and stuff. But I want to take these ballistas and send them into King Magnus's company. So we could try to use them on the battlefield as well to help even the odds. Okay, so we're setting up defensively here along the border near York. Now we'd love to push and get Lincoln so we can get the English out of our land, but for now I don't think that's possible. Is there anything else that we want to do? I think for the most part we are now waiting. Really? Let's build a shipwright, I think, yes. Also, somebody pointed out something that I think if we build a... militia barracks, we can start making hand gunners. We can start using gunpowder troops. Thanks for pointing that out. We're definitely going to start constructing a militia barracks straight away. It can only be done in huge cities, I think. So that's... yeah, it's a shame. But, this is a large city. Still need a city watch. Oh well. Ooh, is York a huge city? It's just a regular city. I don't think I can do it in these cities. And they don't even have a city watch. That's fine. That's all well and good. Well, should we do something else? They do have Cardiff down here, which is a Welsh city with laughable defenses. Yes. Can't quite reach there this turn, but we could send out a little party to besiege it. Who's here?
Come and get me, you
I need a little overview of this army down here. Alright, nothing scary. Alright, let's send out an army.
My king. Aye.
What if we send out these fools?
Of course.
Pembroke will be just fine if I do that. Alright,
Orders, my king.
So we'll send these fools down to attack Cardiff.
Battle with pride, Lord.
Build
My
a
lord,
ram and a ladder.
besieging settlement.
There we go.
The siege is ongoing, Lord.
So we should get that the next turn. And once we've assassinated George the Merchant, we can move Geller into position on the gold mine. With a name like that, he better do some great deeds. That's all I'm saying. We have another boat we could take here, so let's take another ship and see if we can't blockade more English ports. We shall blockade them all along the coast. Yes. Well then, we also have some ships here standing by. Now, we do have a huge army here in Castletown, so if we take this army, move them onto a boat, we can't quite get to Chester, but if we merge these fleets, we're gonna have a huge fleet here with parts of an army ready to go. So what we could do on top of that is that Halder could potentially come forth from Chester, and we could bind our forces together. The main problem is that I wouldn't be able to have siege equipment there on the same turn. So let's move a dragon boat here. Let's take the siege equipment and bring that over here, and then re-merge these fleets. There we go, now we have a little bit of siege equipment ready for an attack on Chester. Anything else we want to do, or do we want to end turn? I'm a bit eager to end turn right now, just so I can see what they're up to and react accordingly, but I think that should be it. Let's see then. I got a new chair, by the way. Look at how fancy it is. Much fancy. Also just trying a new setup with my monitors and my microphone, but hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a drastic difference. That is the hope, at the very least. As you can see, they're rioting in Montgomery, which is just what I want. I want the city to fall under rebel control, so well, Wales has to fight to get it back. Oh. I just keep hoping for Wales and England to tear at each other's throats, but they won't. They need their alliance. Oh. Coming here to strike me back from Cardiff? Okay, I think, is that Rodri? I'm not sure who that is, but somebody with a huge army is heading back to Chester to protect it. They want to try and protect Cardiff too. Oh, they're ignoring Montgomery. How wonderful. That means the city is going to become a rebel city pretty soon. Although I'm a bit disappointed almost, because if you're not going to go and attack it, I just made it a rebel city for no reason and I have to take it back again. But I figured it was going to fall either way. But I guess they're just going to ignore it. Perhaps. England's amassing an army though. Oh, they're sending troops out from London. That's how you know they're serious. They've put down their tea and crumpets and they're coming for us. Oh boy. That's scary. George! Okay, I think it's safe for Geller to start trading some golds. Oh. Whoops. Well. Here they come. Armored sergeants out the butt. Some longbowmen, some bombards. And lots of siege equipment. Alright, Captain Astein's gonna come in as reinforcements. He has a couple of interesting troops here. Just sort of some riffraff from York. I want to try and hold this fort. If we can't, oh well, we're sort of out powered in that sense, but I want to try.
Man, prepare to meet and defeat the enemy.
Alright. We don't play a lot of defensive matches because usually the enemy is not that aggressive despite being a very hard difficulty. So we'll see how this goes. It's often quite a massacre though, that's the thing. When you try to take a fort, it's very tough. Especially when you want to get through these two gates right here. That is so rough as an attacker, because the troops inside almost don't really break or rout properly because they're already at their base, and they're just gonna fight to the death. So with the amount of spears that we have, this could be very, very good for us. Now, they're probably gonna come at this from all angles. So, do we want to place people at like the front gate? Thing is, I think they're gonna blow out so many walls and so many gates that maybe we should just start out in the back position here. Let's see where. Oh boy, there goes the frame rate. It's gone, never to be seen again. Alright, so we're gonna have the spears ready here, and then we are going to... Actually, I might want the town militia in the back here, then, if the leader's gonna be a part of it. Why can't I move that? Guys, come down from the walls now. Thank you. If our leader's gonna be there. What we can do, though, is that we can place some town militia up on the wall, since I care less about them. So what we're gonna do is that we're going to set them up in a defensive formation here before the gate, because this is going to trigger the towers. If I spread them out, can I trigger all 4 towers? Let's see if we can trigger more than just those 2 towers. Can you not spread them out more? Why? It's a little awkward setting up inside a fort, that must be said. It seems to have some problems, because I'm triggering these 2. Can I really properly trigger this tower over here? Okay, I think I know what I have to do then. Because the more towers we have active, the more casualties they will take before they can even manage to breach. We'll set those guys up over here. Then we'll have these fools over on this wall, which is going to trigger this tower. And also we might be able to fight them off if they try to come with some ladders here. And we'll have these fools over here, and we have like a shadowy glitch here. And also we're activating this tower over here, so... Not too bad. We're more or less sacrificing this town militia here, but that's fine. They'll have to deal with it. So, let's set up the spearmen into an advantageous position here. Gosh, it's awkward to group them up. That's fine, actually. You know what? I think we might actually do this once the game time is live. It might be easier that way, actually, surprisingly. Alright. Let's see. We're getting some reinforcements. They won't be amazing, but what we could do with them is that once they have begun to breach and they have gone inside, we can then come in and take them. Perhaps. We shall see. For now, though, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to send up 3 units of spearmen per area. Then we're gonna set them up into a defensive position with their spears pointed towards the enemy. And hopefully that should make them suffer. Okay, so then we're just gonna keep the town militia guys here in the back. And just going to spread out properly here before the gate. Just so if they decide to breach, they're gonna struggle a little. Alright, let's see how this goes, shall we? What are they going to do? What's their first order of business? They're thinking about it. They're a little unsure. They're very unsure, actually. Let's see. I'm really unsure what to do with my backup army here, but... Let's see, are they setting up for something? No, they're not doing anything right now. Oh, there we go. Seems like they figured out what they wanted to do. They're gonna use bombards here. Understandable. Let's just group up this troop that's coming in here. They're coming over on this end. I'm almost a bit worried to use them. But for now, let's try to just start traveling over here a little bit. And we'll see how it goes. Because I don't want them to start rushing after me, because they will just wipe out this army in no time. I want to send these guys in when they're preoccupied inside the walls here. They will be the savior here. As you can see, they're now sending out tons of rocks here to get my men. Well, if they're planning on breaking the walls here, I can't really have my town militia stand around on them, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna pull these guys back down from that wall, because it's gonna be taking fire, and it looks like they want to take down this tower here. And if they're gonna take down the tower and the wall here, there's really no point for my men to be there. They would just perish. Oh boy. Actually, what we'll do with these guys is that we'll send them down to the gate here. I'm gonna stretch them out all across so they can get like a proper hit in on all of those towers. Same with these troops, actually, now that we can do it like this. We're gonna have these guys set up in a more proper position. Alright, and then we're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. I mean, it'll be good if they use up all of their ammo on my towers here. Forts are actually surprisingly durable. They can They can take a little bit of a beating. Oh boy. Here they come actually. They've started moving in. Okay. Let's see. What are they planning? Why do they keep why have we lost control of the towers? That doesn't make sense. I'm not quite sure why we're losing control of the towers here. Because I mean we should properly be in line for all of them. Maybe it's just bugging out a little. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright, bring it on. What do you got? You cowards. You wusses. Go back home, drink some tea or something. They are not pleased that Norway is approaching their territory. Oh my. What do they want? I could speed up here, but I kind of want to just take this normal time for now. Take 2 times speeds. See what they're up to. My gate's gonna fall in no time since they have cannons. Like, what are they planning? What do they want? Where are they going to breach? They seem very indecisive themselves. They're loading up the cannons again. Oh, looks like now they're gonna try and... Oh, they're ruining the gatehouse so I can't use any oil. Very smart, very smart. Luckily we don't have anybody stationed on top of the gatehouse, so we won't take any casualties. What the frick are you doing? Yeah, it looks like... Oh my god, everybody in here is really confused right now. It's hard to move people around a fort. They look like ants down there, scurrying around. We'll just try to have the town militia keep them a little bit at bay here at the gates. And then they can retreat back and we can get some help from the spear blob. We've seen the power of a blob before. It's gonna get rough for them to get through that. That it is. Town militia is generally a lot worse than the spear militia, so that's why we're keeping them here. Actually, let's keep these guys a bit closer to this tower so we can still fire from that tower. There we go. But then that tower stops firing. It's weird. It's weird. I don't quite get it. Well, boys, you've destroyed my gatehouse. What now? They're being as slow as me when they're besieging. They're trying to take out the towers too. Wow, they're like being very thorough right here. That they are. Alright. So we have some army. We have our army over here now that's been marching into position. But I don't really want to alert them to my presence either. Do they have archers of any sort? Yeah, I think they have like 1 unit of longbowmen. I have some crossbowmen, so I don't really want to pick a fight with them just now. I want them to enter my territory and then to swoop in from the rear. Because what I can do is that they're most likely going to all charge and just leave the artillery behind. We can then go in, swipe the artillery from behind, and then come in the gates and sandwich them inside. That's gonna be the goal, after they're done with whatever they want to do here. They want to try and blow out every single tower here so they won't take fire coming in. They're playing it smart though. Oh boy, the tower's down. Looks like that's good enough for them. Everything is moving up now, okay. We're gonna keep our town militia down here. There's little point for them to be on the wall, really. It just leaves them exposed as targets to being fired at. Now, it would be easier to, like, keep people away from besieging and such. We're sending some ladders up to the main gate. I don't think you can, yeah, I think they're gonna put it here instead. Makes more sense. Alright, so far so good. We lost, like, 1 tower. They weren't very efficient, but they took out the gatehouse. That is a big shame. So they're gonna be able to breach with the ram fairly quickly. Hopefully they'll, they're continuing to use their bombards, which is a big mistake. Because now they might accidentally, like, blow up their own, siege tower. Oh, this might be good. This might be very good right here. Okay. They're coming around over on this wall. So they're most likely gonna come out over here. We have a couple of men standing by here to, check out that position. Oh, come on. Oh no, they hit the gate with that. Come on. Blow up your own troops, please. Oh, they're so... Oh, come on. Yes, they're taking some casualties. Destroy your own ram. Come on, I know you want to. The ram's gonna fall. Oh my gosh. They are... The English have balls, I gotta give them that.
Freedom is through our gates.
Alright. Oh, look at that. Alright, it's gonna be the English lion versus the Norwegian lion here. But I will not give up this fort so easily. Oh boy. What are they shooting at right now? I'm not really sure. Oh, they're sending in the armored sergeants. They're trying to shoot fireballs in here. Here they come! Brave men of Norway. Hold your ground, hold your ground. Alright, we're gonna start sending up the backup right now. Here we go! Alright, they've reached it. Alright, town militia, hold!
No longer ours.
Hold,
The
hold!
enemy have taken them.
Alright, the towers are still active, we're still firing with them. Oh boy. Armored sergeants are gonna be quite powerful. And they're also sending the siege towers over here. They're pushing the blob. They're pushing the blob. Oh, this is not good. Looks like we're not gonna be able to hold the gate as long as I thought.
The
Oh.
enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
The siege tower's up here now.
Keep our swords sharp.
Oh, and they're actually like firing... They're firing cannonballs into the town. They're psychos. These guys are complete psychos. Yeah. Oh, my troops are wavering right here. Alright, alright, retreat. Actually, just...
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
They're retreating. That's fine. It's understandable. We have our spare militia here, ready. So they're going to breach from here, but we have our backup coming in right here. Oh, look at that, though. They're firing into their own troops. How's it looking? It's looking fairly even, but they have some good troops. These armored sergeants, you don't mess with them. They're quite powerful. Oh boy. Town militia is trying to run away here. Alright. So we're gonna rearrange them over here then. Oh boy. Here they come! Be ready, spare militia, be ready! Alright, and as you can see over here, we are approaching their territory. The crossbowmen have gotten into position here. And we're going to be able to take care of all of these poor artillery fools. Hopefully, without taking too much damage here. It's gonna get a little rough. Look at that. Taking crossbow shots here. Once we've taken them, we should be able to move in the back. I'm just hoping that they'll keep blowing up their own troops here. That would be very good. Okay, they've also breached the walls now, and they're gonna be coming in. How's it looking? Ooh, so far so good, actually. Spare militia is holding this front. Alright, we're holding both fronts for now. We're holding both the openings to the forts. A fort is very easily defendable, which is very good. It's almost easier to defend than a city in some ways. There we go. We're stabbing at them. Alright. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the Vikings and the Knights, and we're gonna move you guys over here. Come over here. We're gonna need to get them through to stop the other catapults here. We can't just all group up in one area. Alright, we broke those catapult fools. I won't let the English have this bloody fort. That I will not. Alright, then we're gonna have our crossbowmen move up and start firing at their own missile units here. Alright, and we're gonna start sending Huskarls over here. And we're gonna send the Knights over here so they can deal with the Bombards. The Bombards are probably just doing me solid favors here, but I need to take care of these fools if I wish to send up my men here, otherwise I'll get shot in the back by all manner of beasts. Look at that, they're running for it. They've been utterly decimated here on this flank. Very good, very good. Okay, okay. So far, so good, actually. The Bombard, everybody's running right now. Okay. So here's what we do now. Now we take all of these troops and we send them in. We'll let these fools run. They'll probably come back and try to use their artillery again, but I can't spend time chasing them off. So we're gonna come out to meet these armored sergeants here. Alright. Meeting them with town militia, which isn't great, but here we go. Spare militia! Oh, they're running around. Why are they doing that? Alright, go for the longbowmen then. If they're not gonna engage me with the armored sergeants, that's fine. How are things looking in here? Oh. Pretty good, actually. Somebody's not feeling too good in the mix here, but overall, we're holding our line right now. We're holding the line. Very good. We're gonna send these town militia fools back up into the mix to help out and protect. Meanwhile, we're gonna spread out the general in here, just so he's not killed by like a rogue cannonball or something. The bombard people are coming back here. Let's actually keep... Should we keep one group chasing them off? Yeah, sure. Let's actually dedicate one group to chasing these fools off. Might be a good idea. Let's also focus fire on these sergeants over here. Let's see, who did I send on a special mission? These guys, okay. So this blob right here is now fighting the longbowmen here. We should be able to fight our way back in, which is good. And then we'll be able to do, as I said, have the sandwich here, where they're fighting me on this side, but I'll also come from their rear. They've lost a lot of troops, but so have I. Such is the way of things. Alright, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. I'm unsure of the outcome of this so far. It's looking promising. But at the same time, these are militiamen. Once they start to rout, it might be over. But they'll be less likely to rout. That they will, because of the fact that they're in a fort like this. Alright, so we're gonna fight our way now through our own fort. Good thing they actually damaged the gatehouse for me. Because that means they won't get any oil. So, yay. Thank you, I suppose. Oh, we sent some armored sergeants running. That's good. Actually, I'm gonna take this town militia and send them out here. Let's do that, and let's have some extra troops come out and help out.
Like the coward he is, strike hard and break the spirit of his army.
What? Wait, my town militia dudes gave up when they were fighting the bombards? Oh, come on now, that is absurd. That is just absurd right there. Come on. That is not acceptable at all. What do I do then? Alright. Okay, let's send the town militia out then. Oh, right! Looks like we've been assaulted from the rear by armored sergeants here. Oh, they've been sandwiching my troops here. That's why people aren't feeling too good. But that looks like the armored sergeants that tried to stab me in the back are running now. It's a little bit of a mess, but we have a decent overview. Alright. Go, go, go. Let's push our advantage. Let's push our advantage now. The only troop that's going to be left here is going to be our general troop, or our commander troop. So far, so good. Very happy with how this is turning out. Some dismounted Huskarls over there. Then we'll have the crossbowmen try to snipe away some of these spearmen and make sure they don't return. Looks like this is going to be our day, actually. Alright, let's surround them with spears out here. Yes! You don't mess with Norway, buddy. You don't mess with Norway. The Norwegian lion shall consume you on this day. We have some town militia that are fleeing. That's understandable. But most of our spear militia... Oh, they're actually not feeling amazing right now, which is just a shame. Oh boy. Oh, now they're starting to send fireballs into town. Looks like it's not over yet. Looks like it's not quite over yet. As long as we can keep our main bulk of spear militia from running away, we'll be good. How are we looking? 34-55? That's very good. Oh boy. There's more of them coming in here, though.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Alright, we have to go and fight them off on that front. Alright. More randos. Come to the aid. Come to the aid. Let's see. How are we doing out here? So far, so good. We captured a group of armored sergeants here. Yeah, some of my spear militia are broken now. That's understandable. Actually, let's pull them all back. Alright. Let's pull the spear militia back. Everybody. There we go. We're gonna go back into our defensive position here, because some of them were starting to rout out there and it got a little dicey for me. I wasn't quite a fan. Right, you guys are over here. Yeah, set up for a defense. Very good, very good. You guys set up for a defense here. Keep that up, keep that up. Alright, so we're gonna retreat with the spear militia for now and have them come to us once more. We're gonna have the crossbowmen engage in a little battle with the longbowmen here. They're gonna keep firing their cannonballs. They just have so many troops here. Oh, this is gonna be a little even back and forth here, it seems. Yeah. Get your butts into
Only
position.
half of our force remains.
We've lost, yeah, lost about half of our force. We can work without them. They were just slowing us down. Yes. Okay, so we could have pushed the armored sergeants further. Oh boy. But I decided that instead we were going to do it this way. We're going to push our spear militia back here. So everybody who wants to flee, everybody who's scared, they can come back inside. And then we can prepare a defense for when they inevitably charge at us once more. So if they want this place, they're gonna have to charge at us. Let's see, there's like a guy in here somewhere. Okay. Let's just get this blob right here. All of these troops are now in defensive position. That's also all of our current troops here. Very good, very good. Yeah, keep chasing off some of these troops that are leaving. The crossbowmen are doing a very, very good job. Very happy with how they're doing. Right, now these Tamilish decided to suddenly come back to the fight. Alright. We're gonna move them in here. We set all of these fools to defensive modes. And then once again we have a blob ready to defend. Will England charge a second time? We shall see. It's kind of pointless to take out the towers at this point, guys. It really is. I really would want to push them further, but a lot of my men, even my spear militia, was starting to rout, so I got a bit spooked there. I want to wait for them to properly come and charge at me once more. The crossbowmen are really sending people, sending them off. Alright. These armored sergeants are going to be running. I don't know if they're going to be back, so I think what we're going to do now is that we're going to go and try and focus on these bombards over here. There we go. These crossbowmen are like our only troop out here. Doing good work. Let's see. Hello, hello, spearmen. They seem a little confused here, actually. Oh, they're coming for me. Okay, this is what we've been waiting for. The second charge. Can we hold them at bay? A lot of our men are tired now. Tired or exhausted. Can we hold? Can we hold it? That's the question on everybody's mind. Nope, they decided to retreat again. What are you trying to do? Oh boy. Holy heck, they have some range there. They definitely have the possibility of sniping our captain if they really want to. Or if they get a good shot into one of our crowds, that might be the end of us. So we're just gonna hope that the bombards don't do too well. Right now we have our crossbowmen set to fire at this bombard crowd over here to try and stop them from doing what they're doing. Oh, look at that. The first few bolts have come through. They're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." We gotta try and distract them a little bit here. They have 3 units of bombards still firing for whatever reason. They don't really need to be, but... Oh, here they go. Are they actually gonna charge this time? Yeah. 63 spearmen, try your luck at my spear militia wall, please. Come on. The captain is there. The captain is right there. He's going in. The captain is going in for the charge. Charge. Okay. Chase them, chase them. We gotta chase these guys because we can capture the captain if we do. Look at that fool. Look at that coward. Alright, we're gonna send out one party of spear militia here to just make sure that these fools never come back. Do they still have... They have some longbowmen up on the wall. So we're taking a little bit of damage, I think. Holy heck. Can you guys stop firing those bloody bombards, please? Oh boy. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Let's see, are we gonna chase them out of the park? Get them out of the park. Not allowed to be here. Actually, this is good. Let's keep chasing them off. No, keep chasing, keep chasing. No, they gave up. They gave up because other troops were near. Look at that, though. Alright, crossbowmen. Let's turn our attention towards these armored sergeants here. Oh, they decided to come back for another battle. This is gonna be the entire episode right here, actually. Just these fools, but it looks positive, so it looks like we're winning, so I think it'll be a worthy episode. Let's see. Crossbowmen are over here. Oh boy. let's move these spearmen back into position here. Oh boy. Okay. How do we deal with the remaining troops here? 4163. I'm not quite sure. Where did that captain troop go anyway? Oh, I wish I could get these longbowmen. I really wish I could get them. Wonder if I can manage to fire into the tower and get a few of them killed at least. Oh boy. They've got a few people here, but our captain stands strong. He will keep the fort. Oh boy. Okay, they're coming in once more. Coming in once more. This isn't the captain troop though. If we had gotten the captain troop, that would have been good. Maybe I should have sent out somebody here to then trap the captain there once I saw that it was going into battle. That might have been... I might try to do something similar now once they actually strike. Let's see. My crossbowmen now should be outside trying to fire up in the air. And then, wait for it. We have a few bolts coming down, but not enough to make a proper impact on them. I think for now, let's just... Oh wow, are these guys gonna come for me? What are these guys, these fools doing? Oh, are they out of ammo? I think people are starting to run out of ammo, actually. Oh, that would be wonderful. Okay, let's try to finish off these final fools here. Let's hope they don't turn the bombards towards my crossbowmen. That would be very unfortunate. They are the outside force right now. Now they're running again. They go in for it. This is gonna take forever if they're gonna do it like this. We're gonna start speeding up a little. Some of them had almost fled, but then they came back in like the last seconds. That's a bit of a shame. So these crossbowmen are just gonna keep harassing the bombards here.
General flees like the coward he is.
Right.
Strike hard and break the spirit of his army.
We might have to actually properly chase them away here. Hey, armored sergeants. You guys want to get a few crossbow shots into you? I think I told them to attack over here. Come on, turn towards these fools. The captain's over there. Let's see if we can actually snipe him with our crossbowmen here. We can at least try to like chase him off. Oh my gosh, they're routing. They are so scared right now. It's just because they're getting shot at. They're like, no, I don't want to get shot at. That's not comfortable. So what's this? Meanwhile, my men are just sort of standing by in there. We're gonna have to go and chase away the rest of these fools very soon. But for now, I'm gonna keep my defensive position. They have to get through me, that's the thing. I don't have to go out and get you. Oh my gosh, I think I have to actually. These guys are utterly incompetent. Well, that's the thing, I guess. Alright, we're gonna just keep making these guys flee. Okay, let's do this, guys and girls. Let's do one final charge. Go, 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 go. This is when we push them out of the fort. I'm tired of waiting for these wusses and their diaper baby troops to get out of my land. Get them. Alright, now we just chased them down. Now we chase them down. We're actually going to dedicate a couple of troops to chasing them down. And the rest are gonna go up on the walls and get these bloody longbowmen once and for all. Very good. We're just gonna keep our captain safe for now. Since he is just another man, and another mortal man. So they've run out of ammo, they've had all of their men killed out here. What?
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
You bloody fools. What did you expect coming up against the might of Norway, huh? What did you really expect, honestly? Look at this. They're getting hunted down here on every front. These longbowmen are just history. There we go. That was fun though. I enjoyed that. It was a little dicey, a little scary at times, a little spooky. But if we had done that match and let the computer decide, we would not have won that. But that's the power of Spear Militia right there. So good job. Very happy with how that whole thing turned out, so We'll keep chasing them. I don't think I can get any more at this point though, so we're gonna exit the battle.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
We had the numbers, but they definitely had the quality. We had spear militia versus armored sergeants, so we just used the terrain to our advantage.
You gain no honor by hiding in these trees.
I don't like you guys.
The enemy lies defeated.
There we go.
We are victors.
There was no proper general to be in charge there, so they just decided to execute them. Get out of there. And they're sent back to Lincoln. Oh, now come on. Dudes, oh, he's attacking that guy. Okay. Well, he's gonna retreat then in that case.
We must retreat.
Oh my gosh, that lets him jump into our lands. No, he used that old, because when you defeat somebody, you move to the position that their army was, so he used that army to actually skip past my fort, and now he's in my lands. Oh boy. Okay, so we won the first battle. Okay, they're not gonna attack there. And, is that it, England? Are you done? You gonna let me play the game now, England? Atheling Horse Breeders Guild, no thank you. Oh my. Yeah, we have like 100,000 now, more or less. Montgomery is rioting. That's fine, because the city's gonna fall any second. So... Isle of Islay, we'll get that. Dumfries, we'll get a new stone wall for you. Tipperary, we'll get that. What else? Gunnar is coming of age.
An honor to
Alright.
An honor to
Alright, Gunnar. Let's bring Gunnar over here so he can come with us. And Ingeborg. Everybody's in freaking bloody Ireland. Alright. So now, I'm gonna get a ship here. Send these guys onto the ship. And then get some more commanders with us. That should be fairly good. They're really not too pleased here. Don't know why. Alright, so what I want to do... Geller, go get that gold mine. Go get that freaking gold mine. George, time to die. Sorry about this. Not personal, but you're just a dick. I don't want you around here. Goodbye. Whoa! How wonderful. Okay. Carlisle got some stuff. And we have made things across the land. Okay. Pembroke, we gotta make sure these people are happy. They'll become happy eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure. For now, though, it can remain a fortress, I think. Should we have it be a fortress? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for now. We'll keep a fortress on the front lines here. Not like we need more profits right now. Okay, so we can actually attack the city of Cardiff if we want to.
Come and get me.
And I think I want to. Let's go get him, boys. Extra long episode for ya. I don't think you're gonna complain.
We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
So, they have archers inside the town, and then they also have two groups of archers and some catapults coming in from the sides. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. That is a problem, though, that weather. That's still a problem. It's better. Oh my gosh. We have a lot of crappy troops here. By that I mean non-Norwegian, and that automatically equals crappy in my eyes. So we're gonna have ladders there, ram there, archers, skirmishers, and infantry dudes. Alright.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Bringing in reinforcements from the rear. Do we want to at all care about the reinforcements they're bringing in? Kinda don't want to. Kinda want to just rush into town. I really want to just rush into town. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna just move up our troops here, honestly. Yeah, we're not even gonna care, because they have a catapult, they'll have the range on me, so... We're just gonna focus on getting inside the town here. And then just rushing to the square and defeating them. And the catapult will just end up as dead weight outside the town.
Ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the fury of the north.
Sword Staff Militia. I love the Sword Staff Militia. I've really grown to love them. They're just so great. Alright. I'm gonna burst down the gates here any second now. Let's see, are they getting into position over here? Well, they're gonna be a little slow because, you know, it's a catapult. They also have the longbowmen. They're eager to try and help out, but it was pointless.
Men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
We would need more men. Oh, the Sword Staff Militia are gonna make quick work of these archers here. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so I'm gonna send my Sword Staff Militia in there. Let's see, I think I should be able to play with their formation soon. The gates are about to fall.
The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Alright. Alright, get ready to move in.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Hello, hello. Drop the rum, brah, brah, rup, 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 rum. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we can actually take our longbowmen, we'll just move those guys into the center of town, I think. My Sword Staff Militia have lost their ability to do anything, it seems. It's a bit of a shame. Probably because they were in charge of carrying something. Alright. Let's go get them though, boys. I believe in the power of the Sword Staff Militia. And we're all inside the gate, so now their catapults are useless. All they have is missile guys trying to get to me. Let's see. The longbowman decided to go over here. That's fine. That's fine. It'll be about us. These guys should give up fairly shortly, and then we can just run inside. So take a little bit of damage here. Oh yes, the spear wall formation is back. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now, look at that. They're just swinging away with their spears. It's wonderful. Now these Welsh longbowmen are going to start swarming here because they are trying to run past to get to the center of town. Oh boy.
Victory will be ours.
I keep pushing. We lost the gateway. It's because we have missile guys coming in from the rear here. That's fine. Alright. Doesn't look like we can't stop these bloody fools. Alright, push them back, push them back. We don't even have to worry about the archers behind us. They're not gonna be all that tough. I think we can safely ignore them. Actually, we can have some Welsh spearmen fight them off here in the back here. Keep them busy a little. Welsh spearmen, you guys will fight them back. Right. Keep fighting them over here while we also try to push through here. Welsh longbowmen, I made it through. Okay, good. Make it into the center of town now. That's where we're going. We want to capture it as soon as possible.
Run! Our men have captured the enemy general.
There we go.
Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Alright. Everybody else, let's go send the rest of these babies crying home to their Welsh mamas. Get them! Could just ignore them at this point, but
Our men are in command of the city.
We'll take control of the city here. Maybe we should just want to move all of our men away, but these troops aren't super important to me, so we can just keep them at bay as we conquer the city. It'll be a little bit of practice for the troops who survive, I think, so we'll do that. Alright. Keep fighting your way through here. The Sword Staff Militia should be arriving soon. Yeah, keep command of the city, please. Stop losing command of the city. Oh my gosh! Wow. A catapult came in. Alright. Oh, that's why. They're in skirmish modes.
Mighty Lord above, we have captured the enemy's
Alright, double general.
That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Alright, let's just move everybody into the center of town now. They actually had a catapult come in and totally decimate their own troops there. Alright, now we just wait down the clock there. Any second now. Good stuff though. Good stuff.
This is a clear victory that goes.
And Cardiff is ours. Now Wales is left with very, very few cities.
We gain no...
Have mercy, my lord. I have children to feed.
Sure. Dude, it wasn't that expensive. Okay, fine. Alright. Captain Torum wanted to give you a chance here. And they're all dead.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
We are the
honor,
champions,
and victory.
my friend. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, now we gotta keep people happy.
An honor to serve, my lord.
How do we do that? I think we should probably... How's this guy in a town? He's smart. Let's see, does that help much? No, he's a plain man. He's a very plain man.
Men, march.
An honor
I'm gonna
to
send
serve,
some
my lord.
less than desirable troops down here to keep the city
An honor to serve,
from
my
rioting.
lord.
There we go. Now they probably won't be rioting. Emphasis on probably.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Alright, so with this army...
First, I will take
Rodri!
your lands, then your lives.
Rodri, you sweet innocent baby, you don't walk around without any army! Haha!
March to war.
Let's get Rodri.
God
That
has
poor fool.
delivered us unto victory.
I thought more of you. I really thought more of you. He always walked around with just the biggest, scariest army. Wales is falling apart. England is going to be where it's at, it seems. Very disappointed in you, Rodri Boo. Oh yes, I wanna cut him down. I wanna cut him. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna have some fun with him. Alright. Maybe we could have the skirmishers positioned together with these fools, honestly. Might make more sense even. Alright. Let's go get 'em, boys! Sword staff militia, sword staff militia. Everybody loves some freaking sword staff militia. I can't help it, they're just the best. Alright. Gonna ride up into the woods here. Alright, go, go, go. Everybody's too quick. No, stop being faster than the sword staff militia, guys. Let the sword staff militia get there first. There we go. Sword staff militia! They're so eager. Oh boy. Alright, and so as we get closer... No, 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 no. You're not supposed to... My sword staff militia! How could you? How could you do this to me? Oh boy. But what about the sword staff militia? Do you think about them? Looks like Rodri wants some blood. We'll give him blood. Charge! Alright. Looks like Rodri wanted to take the battle to Godfrey himself. Alright, sure. That gives my sword staff militia time to get into position here. Alright. Let's see how you fare then, Rodri. If you insist. Alright, sword staff militia are getting close. And 1, 2. And let's wait for the rest of them to come charging in. And then we're gonna activate spear wall formation and go for it, go for it, go for it. Alright. Sword staff. Chop your way through the horses. Get them. Poke. Poke.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
Poor
like
fools.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Poor fools. Aw, we had some fun with the sword staff militia at least. He's insistent on chasing me, this guy. Alright. Alright. Feel free. Let's see how you do, Rodri. Let's see how you do. Oh boy. Look at them fall there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
He's actually taking more damage than I thought he would. He's being a little difficult right here, this Rodri guy. I guess if I was gonna catch him out in the open, he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. I can admire that. He definitely can. Though Rodri's probably about to flee now. So we're gonna just move away a little bit so we can see his troops better.
Look
there we go.
Our cowardly
Get him.
foe.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ah! So much for that. I should have surrounded him with infantry here. I really should have. Let's hope that some of the archers can get him before he flees. Get him. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Another volley. Another volley. We have archers and skirmishers and all manner of man and mer standing by to slay. Come on. Oh, another one falls. There are 2 people left. Oh. Yes. Rodri is dead. The Prince of Wales.
A clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Good job. Whew, could have gone better though. He took out a couple of people with them. That much must be said. Does that count as a kill or as a capture? Well,
Strength and honor.
I guess that answers that.
Victorious.
They all died on that day.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Let's see. I still
will only address
want Montgomery to riot, really.
Be gone. You are not my lead.
Alright, then we're gonna occupy this fort here, I think. It's the safest place for him to be, really. Because I don't think I could move everybody else somewhere else. Alright, now. Captain Morfan over here. He's sending up some troops, and I'm not too pleased about that, so we need to start recruiting some defense if they're gonna be besieging me. I need to be ready for that. I need to be ready for their dastardly deeds. Let's see, where are we? We're sending you along the shore, probably to go over here. There's Shaftesbury. And we'll get shafted, alright.
We continue tomorrow.
Look at this. England, England, England. Wales has 3 settlements left now. Shrewsbury, Chester, and then Nottingham. Montgomery, however, is probably gonna fall soon. I'm intentionally trying to make it fall because I know that Captain Miller's probably gonna besiege it any second now, and if he doesn't, I'll feel silly, but still. Ooh, the new prince. Let's not try killing him. Let's just take care of some princesses while we're at it.
That's all I need.
Yeah, she's a wretched creature.
His days
Hard to separate from a bar wench. Well then, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this hour-long special of Medieval 2 Total War. We've managed to, well, crush Wales further. We've also been able to defend against England over on the shore, but Captain Henry has actually made his way into our land, so now we have to, well, it comes with peasants. We have to find a way to fight him back while also keeping Edmund the Wrathful
First, I will take your lands, then your lives.
From entering our lands. Oops. Well, guys and girls, oops. I certainly hope you've enjoyed, oops, this episode, and that you will tune in to the next one. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.